Perfect. So this is quite interesting. I've been taking this time lapse here, and I'll just turn around for you. So these little crossing lights have been going off for like half an hour at least. Turns out just the way down the track, the trains come off. This guy here let me know, and I kind of want to go see it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just run home, go get Minnie, go for a walk, and go see this train because apparently it's like derailed off the track. So let's go. So this guy told me, oh, it's just at the crossing down there, and I went, oh yeah, that's that one down there. Didn't realise there's actually another crossing in between, and I went, oh, hang on, that's the one that's right near home. This is like really close, so I don't even have to walk that far. So there's a big chunk of the train right there, and then the other heap is back there. But there's another crossing back even further, so I'm wondering if it was long enough that it's also over that crossing. I'm gonna go and check it out, but first, if you're ever in Nan, you have to do this. Check this out. Works better with more and stronger people. That's some more train just up there. I reckon if we keep going, it might be at the other crossing. I've upgraded quality from vlog camera 1 to just my smartphone because my vlogging camera is an iPhone S4. No, not even. It's just an iPhone 4. Anyway, it ran out of battery, so we're now on this, which I normally wouldn't video on because I use it for everyday stuff, and oh great, have a look at this. Train. Let's go get a closer look. Minnie, come on. Well, I don't think we'll be getting through there anytime soon. Well, that certainly doesn't help. They've just realised that. I was really hoping I could get through here, but looks like we're going back the way we came. Sorry, Minnie. This is like the third camera I'm filming on for today. I've already filmed on 2 phones. The quality is going to be all over the shop on this one, but it's okay. The other thing I wanted to address while I was here was also how often this is going to happen, and sort of the creative, I wouldn't call it a creative struggle, maybe just what my life is going through at the moment. Here's what I need. So I had a guy recently ask me how often I'm going to be doing this, like when's the next video coming out sort of thing. And I was just like, I don't know, because when I went into this, I didn't want to put the pressure on myself of like I said in the first one, I don't want to put the pressure on myself of a daily challenge, because I think that's way too much for me, and not every day is that exciting. And I think at that point, like I've never really clearly defined what sort of target I want to hit, because I think if I set that target, then if I miss it, I'm going to be disappointed. Whereas I prefer to just sit there and go, okay, if I've uploaded a couple of videos and that's kind of good, and I feel better about myself than going, oh, I haven't uploaded that target, I need to do better, sort of thing. But I did sort of think at one stage, you know, if I could make 1 video for every month, I'd be happy. And like, to be honest, so far since I started this on my birthday, I've made probably 4, getting close to 4 a month. I mean, I'm impressed with myself at that. Like 1 a week is sort of what I'm hitting at the moment. And I'm happy with that, but at the same time, I don't want to stick to that because if I miss one, then I'm going to feel disappointed in myself. But I don't know, I guess I'll see how I go. Over the last couple of weeks, I actually did start quite a couple of videos. So that actually, so I did actually create a video, just didn't go up on this channel. But I've just found lately that I've just been feeling down and sick and tired and, you know, I mean, I don't think it's all work. I think there's, you know, I should be accountable for not going to bed on time and things like that. But I think, yeah, there's just a whole bunch of things at the moment that are really bringing myself down. And that's why I don't really want to commit to a target that I can't achieve. Oh, this is cold now. Why did I talk for so long? Is it not? Where is it? Hallway cupboard. Right. This one. Look at this. And look at this. We're going to cut some hair now. So Sean cut my hair, as you can see, and Sean did the top half, which looks very good. Good job. I did the bottom half, which I did a terrible job of and had to redo it, but it's done, dressed, we're about to go, because now we deserve free Instagram milkshakes, so we're going to go get them. Bye bye. You go. Have that. We love you. We love you. We love you. She doesn't care. So we were going to go to this crazy place that makes Instagram milkshakes, and they're meant to be free today, but the lineup was literally about an hour. About an hour? So we said, screw that, we're going to go home and make our own DIY ones. And we just had lunch. So we're going to go get some stuff, make our DIY milkshakes soon. That's precious cargo. Welcome to this guide on how to make crazy milkshakes at home instead of waiting in line for hours to get one. Step 2, make sure you have a ridiculous mug to serve it out of. You gotta not worry about what this tastes like one bit. Doesn't matter. Throw whatever you want on it as long as it looks good. That's the main thing. Make it look good. No one's going to care about the flavour. It's all about the Instagram likes. It's exactly what it's all about. You know what I call this move that we're both doing? The double drizzle. That is the cross section of a boost. Tip I can give you is just let your wife do majority of the work, especially if you don't know what you're doing, because this has come out pretty damn good. I mean, I guess the final thing is to taste it, and if you've gone by my rules, it shouldn't taste very good because it looks pretty damn good. It's actually pretty good. Besides the fact that the cinnamon coated my lips and screwed it up, the actual milkshake's not bad. I didn't follow our rules at all. Frothy donut! Oh no. It's like cement. It's like cement. Oh, you got it. Oh. This is the best part about making these, is destroying them. A big thank you to Sean for coming with me to 56-1, helping me decide that it was a bad idea to go in the first place, and then suggesting we make our own, and doing an awesome job. Oh, a wedding. Cute. Anyway, I'm heading into the city to go and see my friends. We're going to spend the night playing Dungeons and Dragons, because that's what we do, and stuff you, it's cool. We like it. I'm sure there's things you like that I don't like, so keep your opinion to yourself. Or don't. I mean, freedom of speech, so whatever.
Does not beat you. Is going to.
So I'm back home from Dungeons and Dragons with friends. It's a bit of a rough round. My character almost died multiple times, and yeah, it's a bit of a rough round. But we did level up, which was good. We got to that point of leveling up, and everyone knew what they were doing. They knew what they had to do. They had to add this, they had to do that. And I realised I had no idea what was going on. And I just realised I was pretty much the only one there that didn't know what was going on. And I thought, this is a bit weird. So I sat down on my phone and I actually looked online at the things that happened and started realising, okay, because we're at this level, this goes up and this happens. Because before this, I just asked people for help. And I just said, oh, can you please help me, because I don't know what's going on. And they did help me. But I didn't learn anything from that experience. I didn't know what I was doing or why it was happening. But really, I came to the conclusion that it's my own fault, because I just haven't made the time to read everything. That's the thing. They have all read it, and they know what's happening, what's going on, what their characters can do. Whereas I just rock up each time and haven't done any research, haven't thought about it, and just go back into it. But it comes back to the big thing for this year for me. Because every year, instead of a New Year's resolution, I do just a thing to focus on for the year. So 2017, I had decided was going to be all about balance. It's balance between, the personal things I want to do in my life, spending time with my wife and family, spending time at work, spending time with friends, spending time doing exercise, spending time doing this thing as well, and anything else. And I guess it was kind of just a wake-up call to be like, as much as I'm enjoying things, I'm maybe not getting that balance quite correct at the moment. So I guess it's kind of good that that's come, 4 months into the year rather than, 9 months into the year with only 3 months to turn it around, Hopefully I can put some work into it and turn that around. Didn't really want to end it on a sour note. Not that this really is a sour note. It's more of just a wake-up sort of call, in a way. Either way, hopefully we'll do this thing again soon, and I don't really know how to end it. Some people end it like this. Some people end it like this. Some other people do this. I don't know. I think I need to do something new. Maybe I'll just end it like this.